In a case that sent shockwaves across the US in February 2004, a young schoolgirl named Carlie Brucia was abducted in broad daylight while walking home from a friend's house in Sarasota, Florida. Surveillance footage from a nearby car wash showed a man later identified as 37-year-old Joseph P. Smith confronting Brucia and grabbing her by the arm before leading her to his vehicle nearby. Smith already had a lengthy rap sheet consisting of past charges for kidnapping, false imprisonment, drug-related offenses, and more. After identifying him as the prime suspect in Brucia's kidnapping, police discovered that he was already in custody elsewhere on an unrelated parole violation charge. Smith initially refused to speak to investigators but had an apparent change of heart after 4 days in custody when he agreed to lead police to Brucia's body. Her partially clothed remains had been dumped behind a local church, and an autopsy found that she was still alive when she endured a brutal assault at the hands of Smith, who then choked Brucia to death. In November 2005, Smith was found guilty on multiple counts including murder, kidnapping, and battery. The jury recommended capital punishment and Smith was remanded to death row, where he was still awaiting an execution date when he died in 2021 at the age of 55. Speaking to Fox 13 after Smith's death, Carlie's father, Joseph Brucia, described feeling let down by the system due to the fact that Smith was on parole at the time of Carlie's murder. Smith had violated his parole by using cocaine, which could have easily landed him back behind bars for up to 5 years, but he was instead sentenced to probation, leaving him free to wander the streets and prey on the innocent.